Are we ready? Let's go. Adjectives with one syllable, like big, like blah, like full, like small. My younger sister is the smallest in my family. So we have the, and est. My younger sister is the smallest in the family. Okay, let's go. Sao Paulo is the biggest city in Brazil. It's the biggest city in Brazil. The strongest man in the world is a vegan. So here we have one syllable, one sound, like blah, that ends in E. We add the and st. Okay, so let's look at this word safe. Safe. It ends with E. Safe. Safe. During the pandemic, the safest place is at home. During the pandemic, the safest place is at home. Let's go. Next one. We have the word large. Large ends in an E. We have this E here. So what do? We added the before, the, and an st at the end. The gluteus maximus is the largest muscle in the human body. The gluteus maximus is the largest muscle in the human body. Okay. Hi, Alan. Welcome. And let's try this word. Fake. Fake. Maybe you know fake news. Fake. Fake. Not real. That guy has the fakest smile I've ever seen. Great. Next rule. 2 syllables. Summer is the prettiest time of the year. That's my opinion. Summer is the prettiest time of the year. 2 syllables and a Y. Prettiest. Let's go. Ugly. Ugly. 2 syllables. Ugly. Ugly. We have a Y. The naked mole rat is the ugliest animal I have seen. The naked mole rat over here is the ugliest animal I have seen. Let's summarize. We're going to remember, we're not going to forget. We have 1 syllable, the and est. The smallest person in my family is my little sister. Now we have 1 syllable ending in E, safe. The safest place to travel is Switzerland. I read that today. The safest place to travel is Switzerland. So the funniest comedian was Robin Williams. I loved Robin Williams. Ariel has said, the funniest teacher is Teacher Blah. The funniest teacher is Teacher Blah. Thank you, I try. Okay, so if we have 2 or more syllables, we don't add ist, est, st. We use the most and the original word. So this is the easiest. So we can say, she is one of the most intelligent people I know. Let's see. Or she is the most intelligent person I know. Switzerland is one of the most expensive countries to visit. It's very expensive. It's one of the most expensive countries to visit in the world. Okay, guys, let's go. If the adjective ends in 1 vowel and 1 consonant, the spelling changes. So if we have one of these letters followed by a consonant, another letter that's not one of these, we change the spelling. Brazil is the hottest place that I have lived. It's the hottest. Chile is the thinnest country I've lived in. Look at these changing of spelling. Double T, 2 T's, hottest. Double N, 2 N's, thinnest. Here we go. An elephant is the biggest animal that I have hugged. A great way to practice these superlatives is with geography, with animals, comparing humans, talking about sports. All of these things are really necessary when you're studying the superlatives. You will use them. When you're talking about a football game, you will say, oh my God, Neymar is the biggest crybaby. Why is he on the ground again? Why is he crying? He's the biggest crybaby. You might say, wow, in my opinion, Roger Federer was the best or is the best tennis player in the world. Venus Williams has the strongest or the best serve in tennis. When you're talking about sports, you'll use superlatives all the time. Because in most sports, we're looking for the best. And there's always a worst as well. Okay? Let's go. So we have some irregular superlatives. Don't panic. It's not a lot. Okay? So, 2020 was the worst year ever for many people. Okay? So the worst comes from what adjective? Do you know? Bad. Exactly. So if you were saying this is bad, well, that's worse. And that is the worst. The worst. Like the example of Alan, Bolsonaro is the worst. This was an example, right? The worst. It comes from bad. Okay? Let's go. Good. Good. Changes to the best, okay? Good, the best. We're simply the best. Dum, dum, dum. The best. Simplesmente o melhor. Simply the best. Excellent, okay? So good, better, the best. More. More. There are more people here. More people. Well, the most people are over there. The most. Little. Today was the least cold day of the year, for example. Far, the farthest. The farthest place I have lived from home was Chile.